Greetings fellow 50p collectors, CoinSnatcher here, and welcome back to the final video in this series where I have gone through, these next two trays will be 24 trays in total. The 24 trays represent all the various date runs that I've done over the years and all the different sort of coins, so Jersey, Gibraltar, Isle of Man, the UK, St Helena and the Ascension Islands, the Falklands, Jersey, Guernsey, all of them basically. But the whole purpose of it is because I spoke to my insurance company and they're insistent that I have to actually give them an itemized list of the coins. So what better way to do it than to go through each tray individually, list them all, get the prices for them, and basically give the insurance company what they want. The last thing I want is to have spent all this time and money on the collection for the insurance company then to refuse to pay out should the worst happen. It's also handy in case I pop my clogs and somebody inherits the collection, then they'll know what it's worth. So without further ado, now I was going to hold the phone and do it, but unfortunately because of the volume of drugs that I'm on after having chemotherapy, radiotherapy and a bone marrow transplant, I have a bit of the shakes, so it's a little bit difficult. In this series of coins, the Isle of Man definitive series is quite a in-depth one to do, so it might take a few minutes longer to do this than the other videos, but this is one of the ones that really got me into the die marks, etc. So let me just get my little bit of paper, and we're going to start up in the left hand corner here with the Christianity and Man coins. Now this is a really nice coin, so if we just pop, look at that, it's an absolutely stunning design. Christianity and Man, you've got a Celtic cross there with some really nice design on it. And these are Popjoy mint coins, so they have a little AA die mark down here on the coin and on the obverse. That's a particularly nice quality of coin as well. I think I've undervalued that one. It looks like it's come out of a set. But yeah, they're absolutely beautiful coins. I think it's one of my favourite designs of 50p's, that one. Right, so we'll start off up here, and we start off with the 2000 year 2000 AA die mark coin version 1 at £25. We have the 2000 AA version 2 die mark coin at £25, possibly out of a set. We have the 2001 AA coin, £35. The 2002 AA coin, £25. The 2003 AA coin at £25, and then we have the most expensive one I think in the series, which is the 2004 coin. So the 2004 coin, we would call that a key coin. It's very difficult to find. It has an AA die mark, and I think when I looked on eBay today, I'm sure they were sort of between £40 and £80. So just in the sake of not going mad with the valuations, I valued this at 50. The next coin is a 2005 AA coin. That has a value of around £30. That's also one of the key coins in the set. And then we move on to the 2006, which is this row here. It has an AA die mark, and the value on that drops down to about £4. The one beside it is a 2007 AA coin, and that one has a value of around £30. Beside it we have a 2007 AB coin, and that one also has a value of around £30. Then we move on to the better value ones, if you like. So we have 2008 with an AA die mark, and it's version 1 of the die mark, and that's £4. We then have 2008 AA version 2 at £4, and then we have 2009 AA with a value of around £3 and an AA die mark. 2009 with an AB die mark, £3, and then 2010 with an AA die mark, around £10. 2011 AA die mark, £10, and 2012 AA die mark at £5. 2013 AA Dimark, £3, and 2012 AA Dimark, a little bit more expensive at around £15. The reason the 2012 actually is £15 is because it's this coin here, which is the Diamond Jubilee 50p, so it sort of slots right in the middle of the Milner Tower series of coins. But beside that, let's do that. So beside the Diamond Jubilee coin, we're back to Milner's Tower, and we have a 2013 AB coin worth around £3. And then finally in the third row we have a 2014 AA coin, and that has a value of around £3. On the next row down we have a 2014 AB Dimark coin, that has a value of around £3. A 2014 BA Dimark with a value of £3. A 2014 BB Dimark with a value of around £3. And then we're on to the 2015 coin, AA Dimark, around £4. 2015 AC Dimark at around £4. So finally an AC Dimark that doesn't actually break the bank. And then we have a 2015 BA Dimark at around £4. And oddly, we have a 2015 BB Dimark at around £4. Although it has the BB Dimark, it is not a diamond proof finish coin. Just move the camera down, that's it down here at the end. Now I'm going to pop this one out actually and show it to you, because the Dimark on it's a little bit squishy, so it's very difficult to tell what the actual Dimark is. But there we go. Now to me it looks like two B's, and it just hasn't been struck very well. So when you're buying these on eBay, as with all the Isle of Man coins with Dimarks, it's very, very hard to actually know what you're buying sometimes, so you have to take a chance. And as a result of that, I've had many coins that have been the wrong coins. So that was coin number 28. So we're now down to the final row, which is coin 29, and that's another 2015 coin, but this time it has a BC Dimark on it. And then beside that we have a 2015 coin, sorry, the 2015 BC Dimark coins worth £4 as well. And then we have a 2015 with a DA Dimark, £4. And then beside that we have a 2016 coin with an AA Dimark, which is worth around £2. We have a 2016 AB Dimark coin, which is around £2 as well. And then we have the First House coin, as it's called, which is this one here. And thankfully that last one was the end of the Milner Tower series of coins. But this is the anniversary of the First House. It's a 2017 coin. There's no Dimark. It's around £3. It's an inexpensive one. And then beside that we have the Prince William and Catherine coin. No Dimark on that coin. It's 2017 and it's around £4. And then the final coin that we have in the collection is the 2017 coin. Now this is actually a set, so you can see all the different coins. And this set has, what is it, 8 different coins in it, I think. Now the 8 different coins, I've just valued them at all the same, which is around £4. So that's the end of the first tray, the first 28 coins. If I move that to the side, we can get tray 24 out. So this is tray 24, and this starts off up in the top corner. Oh, PW's for Platinum Wedding. That's what this is, sorry. So this is the Platinum Wedding set. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins in the Platinum Wedding set. it runs across. I valued them all at £4 because there's none of them really that expensive. And then we move on to another stunning design, which is the Lockton Ram. So I think in 2017 the production went over to Tower Mint, which is down in Greenwich in southeast London, an old stomping ground of mine. And let me just reduce, oh, there we go. And yeah, the Lockton Ram, if I get one of these coins out and show you it. In fact, let's have a look at one of the nicer ones here. So these are a really nice coin. I really like the design on these coins. So you've probably come across these before. For people who do the UK coin hunts, at some point you'll probably find one of these in your change. But you can see the Lockton Ram there with the 4 horns, and it's a frosted finish on the Lockton Ram, and then quite a nice background as well. So really nice design. I think the Tower Mint went all out on that design to make sure that they kept the contract. Right, so if we go back up, 2017 is when the Lockton Ram started, and you can pick one of those up for £2. Then we have the 2018 version, which is also £2. And then beside that, we have a war coin. So where are we for the war coin? There's the war coin there, 1914 to 1918. You might have even found one of those at some point in your change as well. And then we have another Lockton Ram coin, which is the 2018 one, which is around £4. And then we move on to a set of coins, which you can get either in a bunk pack, or you could get them out of circulation, but it's a cricket set of coins, and there was 5 coins in the set, and I value each coin at £5. Just see the cricket coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got the Lockton Rams again. So we've got the 2020 Lockton Ram. Now, it's a stunning looking coin. That's the one I showed you, but you can pick one of those up. I value that at £2. And then the one beside it is 2021. And we also value that at £2 as well. And then to finish off the Isle of Man definitive series of coins, we have the Queen's Birthday. So this is a series of 6 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and each one of the coins has a different portrait of Her Majesty on the obverse of the coin. And these coins, I value those coins at £4 each, so they're not too expensive at all actually. Right, so that is an end to the whole series of coins. If we add on these 2 trays, believe it or not, when you add up all the values, it comes to £577. So quite a bit of money there on that. And as I say, that's all 24 trays done. So delighted that we've got through that the whole way. And if we add the 577 onto the previous total, so the previous total was 15,504. We have a grand total of £16,081 spread over 24 different trays. Every single coin listed in all the trays, the year, the value, die marks, the whole lot, the whole shooting match. So I knew this was going to be a mission to start it when I started it, but I think I cracked it yesterday really by getting like the TT series and the Viking series and the Christmas coins done. I knew these last trays wouldn't be too bad, but who would have thought that you could get to just over £16,000 on 50p's? So wow, 24 red trays, £16,000. Now the next mission now is to get into the bunk coins. So we're now under what were called the white shelves, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves of the UK bunk date run to do. We've got date stamp coins in there. We've probably got somewhere in the region of 20 or 24 error coins there to do. We've got some silver proof coins to do, a couple of sets right down at the bottom shelf. And then we've got, these are Isle of Man coins as well. So if you think, oh, he's missed coins out, I've got coins in my date run that are missing. The chances are I've bought them as bunk packs from the Westminster Collection or Isle of Man government. So that'll be a shelf to do. We've then got silver proof sets from the Isle of Man. We then got over 100 of the Strike Your Own coins to do. We've got a couple of sets down there on that bottom shelf to do as well. And then we've got the final cabinet to do, which is mainly Popjoy coins again. So various bunk packs in a wooden box with silver proof coins, silver proof pantomime collection. We've then got a load of the Popjoy bunk coins on this shelf to do. There's 3 silver proofs there. There's another silver proof there. A couple of sets in black boxes. We've then got the Tall Ship series to do, so 10 different coins in that series. We've got the bunk ones at the back. We've got 12 of the silver proofs at the front. We then got the Penguin set of shelves to do, so more silver proofs on that shelf as well. A whole box full of the Penguin coins. More silver proofs. That set in front is a rare set. There's only 599 of those sets. A couple of folders at the back. We've then got silver proofs to do with a 6-coin set, which is all fish on it. We then got a couple of individual silver proofs to do as well. At the back there, we've got a really rare set of the sea creatures, it's called. That is a silver proof set. There was only 65 of those issued, so very rare. We've got a lovely Concord silver proof set. Not going to do all the Titanic stuff, but there is a couple of silver proof coins in there and a few bits and pieces that I'll need to put on the valuation as well. And then on the final shelf, we have carded, brilliant uncirculated Christmas 50p's. There's a parrot coin there as well. And we got like 4 sets of the insects and animals that the Westminster did. And then down at the bottom, we've got the odds and sods shelf. So there's various different bits and pieces on that. I'm probably only going to pick out a few things on that I think are of value, and the rest of it is pretty much tat. So there's quite a bit of work still to be done, but I've definitely got through the hardest bit of it, which was doing the red trays. So thanks everybody who's watched. I hope you enjoyed those videos. Hope you learned a little something as well about the coins. And yeah, you get to see the Coin Snatcher collection in full. So for the red tray collection, that's it for now. Join me as we do the white shelf collection. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.